Time to play. Spring is sprung. Of course. Let's go. Gotta cool off. Well. Very well. Best wishes. All right. Let's go. Gotta cool off. Yes, spring is sprung. Yes.
Hey everyone, GuardianE here with another Infernal Clear video in Fire Emblem Heroes, this time taking on Ephraim and Myrrh on their very own Bound Hero Battle that was released earlier today. This one's pretty much a cakewalk for flyers, for sure. I mean, there's going to be some ripples in the water with respect to the landscape if you're not using flyers. There's some divots here, some forests, mountains, and then there's this defense tile that could pose problems for any other movement configuration other than flyers. But if you're using flyers, this map is kind of a cakewalk. There's really not a whole lot to be worried about. And Camilla Emblem just dominates and kind of steamrolls the map itself. But let's highlight a couple of things that may be noteworthy for you when you're using your team to clear this map. Ephraim himself has his Flame Sigmund, allows him to double attack. He has Moonbow ready to go at a 0 cooldown, so that is a threat if he is going to be able to engage on you. He does have Brazen Attack and Defense 3 as well, and he's got both Chill and Threaten Defense, which means he's all set and ready to debuff your team's defenses and engage on them and do some serious damage. The combination of this Sword Flyer and Myrrh is pretty deadly. Again, if you don't have your own flyers, it can be deadly. The Sword Flyer has Flyer Guidance here, which allows Myrrh to have additional mobility. And then Myrrh is equipped with Guidance, which will allow her allies to teleport next to her if she's within 2 spaces. So that can be a threat, especially with certain ranged units like this Red Mage. So you just want to be careful about that, mindful of that, and not be too reliant on the red danger area, because it doesn't take into account the range added from guidance effects. You have this Bow Cavalier, nothing really to write home about. He has Panic Ploy, and he has Guard for the B slot, but otherwise there's really nothing noteworthy about him. And the Axe Cavalier also has Guard, also has a Tactic skill, which will be able to go off the Speed Tactic with the configuration of enemies that they have provided. So this one's just really straightforward. Camilla Emblem didn't make any changes to the configurations themselves. Camilla has Camilla's Axe, Distant Counter build with Deft Ploy and Hone Flyers. Spring Camilla has Brawn Raven Triangle Adept build with Distant Defense Seal. And we've got New Year's Camilla Slaying Edge Gale Force build with Heavy Blade for the seal. And finally, of course, we have Summer Camilla here with Blarblade Fury Desperation build and Flyer Guidance for the seal. I believe in my initial run, the animated run, I had Deathblow for her A slot, but it doesn't make any difference at all. She's going to still secure the kills, so whatever A slot you end up using on her, that is going to work. So we're just going to start out by sniping Ephraim with Spring Camilla. Right off the bat on turn 1, he has notably weak res, so we're just going to be able to do that very quickly, very easily, despite the defense tile. And we're just going to reposition ourselves to safety, move ourselves back, and I just want Summer Camilla to get that Hone Flyers buff, so I'll shift her next to Vanilla Camilla. We'll go ahead and let them advance. They're going to have bigger problems with the obstacles and terrain than we are, and that's going to work out in our favor. And then on turn 2, we just pick them off one by one. Spring Camilla is going to have no issue taking out the Bow Cavalier with that weapon triangle advantage. And next we're going to just utilize Flyer Guidance so that Summer Camilla can teleport up here and just chip away at Myrrh. Myrrh does not have distant counter on this build in this map, so we're just going to use that to our advantage, which will allow New Year's Camilla to run in and finish her off. Her preferred weapon does not allow anybody to double her, so we just gotta double up on her basically to take her out in one turn. And then we're just going to use Vanilla Camilla to reposition Spring Camilla to safety and out of the range of the Red Mage. New Year's Camilla is going to tank on enemy phase the Red Mage. She can do that without any problems whatsoever, and that will also go ahead and allow her to activate Desperation Range. So she'll move up and just take out the Axe Cavalier. So New Year's Camilla has taken him out. In the process, activated Gale Force. We're going to move Summer Camilla up just to snipe out the Sword Flyer now. And then we're just going to shift everybody up so that they're able to provide New Year's Camilla with enough buffs so that she can double and kill the Red Mage on player phase. And that's it. Very, very easy and very, very simple if you're using Flyers. So let me know in the comments below what strategies and teams you ended up using to clear this Infernal Bound Hero Battle. I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, please feel free to leave us a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel for more Fire Emblem Heroes content. We thank you so much for watching, we really do appreciate it. And until next time, let's protect those skies.